you know, there's several things around the college that have significant meaning to the college. You know, we've got Affinity here, we've got Dr. Pete, we've got our original wood seal inside. And a lot of these things don't have markings in history, so the Alumni Association feels it's important that that we mark these and let everyone know the history and all that, and to keep up with our traditions and all that. This sculpture was actually donated to the college by the Advocates. So that's why I'm glad that I'm a part of the Advocates now, and I can kind of tie everything in together, and we can put this marker on here together. I want to read just a little blip out of the press that we put out at the time that kind of tells a little bit about it. And this is from the Oklahoma DO, so our state magazine, March of 1980. Okay, it says Oklahoma College of Osteopathic Medicine and Surgery, OCOMs, conducted Founders Day ceremonies on Thursday, March 6th to commemorate establishment of the school by the Oklahoma legislature in 1972. Each year since this observance has increased in significance and scope, and is this year with no exception. The 1980 celebration featured a special dedicated gift sculpture from the auxiliary to the Oklahoma Osteopathic Association. In presenting the sculpture, Ms. Larry Keeler, AOOA president, addressed the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, as the president of the Oklahoma Osteopathic Auxiliary, it is with great honor that I dedicate this statue to the Oklahoma College of Osteopathic Medicine. During the decade of the 70s, we saw this college progress from a dream to a reality, a progression that has been paralleled by the growth of the osteopathic profession in this state. The auxiliary has labored hard the past 4 years to make this, our dream, this statue, a reality. The sculpture is a total of 17 feet in height. It provides balance in keeping with the surrounding architecture. The sculpture represents goals and ideals of the profession. Holistic health, holistic health care and family medicine. It is symbolic of the family unit, the father, the mother, and the child figures demonstrated as strength, unity, and warmth. And that's what you can see here. We, the Oklahoma Osteopathic Auxiliary, dedicate Affinity to the doctors and students of osteopathic medicine profession and to the people of the great state of Oklahoma. The committee members responsible for this beautiful award, sorry, it's a little windy, are Ms. Jack Ray, Ms. Glenda Nuff, and Dr. William Lavandusky. Ms. Pat Ray spoke briefly on the symbolism and inspiration of the sculpture would have on future generations of young osteopathic physicians. Sculptor Steve McGuire then inscribed the work with his signature. Ms. Keeler also made a special presentation of a sketch of the sculpture, Affinity. It was presented to Mr. Bob E. Jones, Executive Director of the Oklahoma Osteopathic Association, for display at the association office. So we wanted to capture this and mark it with a plaque. So I came up with this, which kind of echoes some of what was in the article. Affinity. This sculpture was donated to the Oklahoma College of Osteopathic Medicine and Surgery on March 6, 1980. It was a gift from the auxiliary to the Oklahoma Osteopathic Association. The auxiliary labored 4 years to make their dream, this statue, a reality. Steve McGuire sculpted the copper piece that stands over 17 feet tall. The sculpture represents the goals and ideals of the profession, holistic healthcare and family medicine. This abstract signifies a child with its outstretched arms towards its parents. It's a symbolic of the family unit with the father, mother, and child figures demonstrating the aura of strength, unity, and warmth. So at this time, I would like to present this plaque to the now president of the Oklahoma Osteopathic Association Auxiliary, which is Wally Daniels.
So do I get to take this home with you? What an honor. Oh, Orpha. This really speaks to the best in the advocates and in this profession. And it's always symbolized family medicine. We've always been the proponents and we've always championed that. So it's an honor to be a part of this today. It's
Absolutely.
a little chilly, but I'm glad to stand out here and praise. And I'm so appreciative for the advocates that have gone before us, and I just hope that this will also inspire us to set the bar higher, and for us to continue to donate to donate works of art and to improve the aesthetics, and ultimately, as you walk into work every day, that it inspires you and makes your day better. So, very
Absolutely.
proud. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Let's stick it in.